Australia, a video was captured at a caravan park of a 17-foot python devouring a fully grown kangaroo whole. Snakes have specialised jaws that allow them to consume prey as much as 100 times their size, so this kangaroo was no real problem for the python. In the footage, the hind legs and tail of the kangaroo can be seen protruding from the python's mouth as it slowly digests what's left of the kangaroo's lifeless carcass. This, however, was not the only case where a snake has eaten a kangaroo, as guests at a dinner party were greeted outside by a python swallowing a kangaroo whole. A 12-foot pet Burmese python named Houdini almost died after making an electrical blanket disappear. Well, I mean, he swallowed a queen-size blanket, including the power cord and control box. The electrical blanket was kept inside the snake's cage in order to keep it warm, and the owner of the snake believed that the blanket must have somehow got tangled up in the snake's rabbit meal. The blanket's wiring extended through about 8 feet of the python's digestive tract, but fortunately for the pet python, veterinarians were able to save its life by removing the electrical blanket in a surgery procedure that lasted 2 hours. A green anaconda was spotted on a shallow riverbed in Brazil consuming what appeared to be a cow. Others have said that the animal in question was a capybara, the largest rodent in the world native to South America. However, we will leave that up to you to decide. Either way, the anaconda bit off more than it could chew with its enormous catch and ended up regurgitating the whole undigested meal before making a quick escape. It is a rare case that a human is eaten by a snake. However, back in 2002, a 10-year-old boy from Durban, South Africa, was reportedly swallowed whole by a 20-foot African rock python, making this the first ever recorded man-eating incident for its species. Friends of the snake's victim, who were with him at the time, climbed and hid up in mango trees for safety and helplessly watched in terror as the 20-foot python wrapped itself around the boy and squeezed the life out of him. The python then proceeded to swallow the 10-year-old boy headfirst over a 3-hour period before slithering away towards a nearby river to digest its prey. As mentioned earlier, snakes are capable of eating prey much larger than themselves, and in 2005, a snake did just that, by consuming a fully sized alligator. A 13-foot Burmese python in Everglades National Park in Florida attempted to digest a 6-foot American alligator. However, it did not end very well. The colossal meal proved to be a bit more of a challenge than the snake expected, and this was the snake's last meal, as the undigested alligator ripped through the stomach of the python, causing it to stick out from the middle section of the python's body. Lumps of alligator skin were also found in the python's gastrointestinal tract. Sometimes it's just best to pick on something your own size. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, then please be sure to hit that like button and maybe even share the video too. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, as well as what you'd like to see next. And why not subscribe to the channel if you haven't already? Lastly, to those of you who are in the notification squad, we salute you.